Hello YouTube, this is Kisa and I'm back here with another video. Ooh, you guys. This Maleah Davis thing. Whew. I took 2 days off from this. 2 days. Because I just kept getting all this different information and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take some time off and just kind of feel. I'm not going to react to anything. I'm just going to feel what's going on. It's been 2 days, and what we learned with the Maleah case, we haven't learned much. We all know in our gut what is going on. We knew this from the very beginning. Even when the ladies came and looked for her at the courthouse, even they knew in their gut what was going on. Everybody knew what was going on. Okay? So nobody is surprised about what's going on here. But we're all kind of just like, wishing and praying that, you know, this little girl with these little 2 pom-pom hairstyles, cute little fro, will just come out somewhere. Like maybe somebody had like kidnapped her, and you know, and we'd find her, and then it'd be like, oh, Maleah. I mean, even from the very beginning, I said my thoughts on Maleah's murder. I really didn't want to believe that this little girl is really murdered, you know. But I just feel like everybody is kind of like not really believing the red flags, you know. They're not really taking action of anything that really happened, like with the brain surgery and the mother saying that he brings her home from daycare and all these little things, and nobody's really like calling a thing, you know. So I said murder because I wanted it to be real. This is real. I just want to, but I don't want this to be true. So what do we know by now? What we know by now is that Maleah and her dad, her stepdad, was seen February, I can't remember the day, when they had that photo where they were in the yard and she's right behind him and he's following her back into the apartment. She's following him. That is what we know so far. We don't know anything else. All we know is what he's told us, and that was that that story just, I mean, you probably already know the story. The story is that he got kidnapped and they took off with Maleah. That's what we know. That's what he told us. So 2 days has gone by since I've been on here, and I just want to say that, his father stepped up to the plate and tried to give us a little insight about his son. But he never really talked about like the brain surgery. Oh, by the way, the brain surgery, I guess that was supposed to be when she was in her father's care. The mother and the father are trash. Sorry. Mom and dad are trash. I don't know what else to say. This is just, the rabbit hole is just, I mean, all these theories, like, really? The little girl is missing. That's what we know for sure. She's missing, and she's in a place where she does not want to be. She's in a place that she's not supposed to be. I just don't understand. I don't understand this world where a child could just be missing. This is horrible. The dad says that he is now, what did he say? Oh, the dad he's in jail right now. They don't think he's gonna even be able to be bailed out, and even though his bail's like $4,200 to bail him out, and he can't even come up with that. So I don't know. Maybe he'll get out. I don't know. The brother is around campaigning. The dad is campaigning for Darion. I was calling him Darren, I think. Darion. Who helped Darion? Somebody had to help him do this. Somebody dropped him off. That we know of. Somebody dropped off. I don't want to talk about all the things that he said, because it's all lies. I don't even know even to believe her. I don't believe anybody in this place. All I know what is for sure is the little girl is missing. That's it. She's missing. She's special needs. She needs help. She had brain surgery. She needs help for stuff. She needs to be having a helmet on her head. And they said the pictures that were shown for her, she didn't even have a helmet on her head. How do you not have the helmet on your head? Did this stuff happen like way ahead of time, and then they're trying to fake it like it's recent, like it happened in the end of May? I mean, the beginning of May, because I guess that's what she got back from the funeral, May 3rd. But people are feeling like all this happened like in April, somewhere in April, in mid of April. Who knows? Is she trying to cover herself? Did she really go on this funeral trip or not? This is too much. It really is. I don't have much to say. It's not much. Oh, the new thing that came out. Oh, forgot about this part. The dogs. They're special dogs. They'll be able to smell blood. And not just any blood that's deceased. That kind of blood. Not your steak blood. Not your blood from something that happened from your knee, cutting your knee. Blood from something that has died. These dogs can smell it. And the dogs smelled it in the car. In the car, they've smelled it. What do you think about that, you guys? I know you know what's going on. What did this little girl do? Like, where's her mama? Where's her dad? Her real dad? Where's her stepdad? Nobody would care about this kid? Nobody? She got hurt. I guess she got hurt in her father when she had the brain surgery. I guess her father, her real father, her biological father was around. He's got pictures of that. He does. He's got pictures. He takes the pictures and puts them online. He just has kind of a little smile. I don't get it. And then I think it was Nancy Gray that said that. No, it wasn't Nancy Gray. Someone else. Nancy Gray was on this. She knows it's all a bunch of lies. None of it makes sense, you guys. Like the fact that he says that his son, he was coming in and out of conscience for like, he said he was coming out for, I think it was 20 hours, really? And then so when they do get dropped off at the right over there by the freeway, they get dropped off, or when he comes, he comes out of conscience. Him and his son. If he was not thinking, what was the son doing? A toddler. The toddler was just going to sit there and wait for daddy to come in and out for 12 hours. No, 20 hours. I think he was gone. 20 hours going in and out. In and out. 20 hours. And the little toddler was just supposed to be just sitting there like, none of this makes any sense. That's why I don't even want to talk about it. Because we all know what all the damn lies that he said. It just seems stupid to even talk about that anymore. None of it makes sense. She doesn't even make sense. She's saying, oh, he wouldn't have done that. Then she turns around and says, oh, well, he took my kid out and he was abusing him and he was abusing my other son. She got 2 kids that he was beating on, supposedly. Allegedly. Sorry, now they found, the dogs found blood, deceased blood, in the car. And why is it, Nancy Gray said this, why is it that after someone's missing, there's always like the urge to clean? They always do a good clean. I mean clean, clean, clean. Get the bleach out. Scrub, scrub, scrub. In all these cases, if you gotta bleach, you're gonna look guilty, bro. You're gonna look guilty. Don't ever just go out and get yourself some bleach. For anything. Anybody die or anybody gone, don't go out and buy no bleach. Don't do it. Don't clean nothing. It is ludicrous. They could find evidence. But they always go out and buy a whole bunch of bleach. And even she said that, I thought that was strange. Oh, God, I just wish somebody would be like, here's your child. It ain't gonna happen, is it? Why you want to hurt that baby? See, I gave up on the whole thing of like what he did and how he did it and is he telling the truth or is he telling the truth? Well, I just want to know why. I want to know why. I just want to know why. Why hurt that baby? That's what I'm stuck on. Was she like a burden? Did you not want to take care of her? I just want to know why. Why hurt that baby? What could have been so bad that you just said, you know what, I got to do this to this child. I got to take her out. Did it just get out of hand because you just was whooping on her so much? Why you want to whoop on this baby? Why? That part is the only part I want to know. I don't even care about all the other stuff because all the other stuff is just bull crap. We already know it don't make no sense. If it don't make sense, it didn't happen. How did it get that bad? And the mom, like every time the mom, you see her and she shaking her head every time. Like, how dare you ask about my child? How dare you? She said that. How dare you? How dare you what? Your child's missing. We care. We wouldn't want anybody. If there's somebody out there doing something crazy, we need to know about it. How dare you? It's like this arrogance this lady has. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, the way she just shakes her head. It's like, I don't know. She got mental problems. Well, clearly she has mental problems and she can sit there and let her man do what he does. Oh my God. And then the father said, oh, my son would never do this. My son would never do that. Oh, he's a good guy. He was the good one in the whole family. The the boy, the baby daddy and the baby mama were horrible. But my son was the best one in their whole family, and he's getting sent up for this shit. And they're the ones who did it. But you have to wonder why. I mean, okay, that's right. He had a child by her, so that's why he stuck around. But he's supposed to be the real saint, and the mom and the dad are the real heathens. And I guess when they talk about the grandma, the dad says that it was his mother that let him live with them. Darion's mother. So they lived with Darion's mother because her mother wouldn't even let her come live with them. Oh, kill me now. I just can't. I can't anymore. I can't. I just need for them to both go to jail. Or bring that baby back. One or the other. Bring the baby back. Bring that baby back or go to jail. That's it. The mama and the boyfriend. Possibly even the father. How come the father, even when that child get hurt or all these things that he hears about, he says, oh, he doesn't want to get involved because he's just so mad right now. He's just so angry. We get it. You angry, but you ain't gonna go out and look for it. You ain't gonna go out in these news and say anything about it. Did you already know they was whooping on your daughter and you just didn't care? I mean, a whole lot has happened, Dad, before you do anything, and you still ain't doing nothing. You still ain't doing nothing. I just want to have a conversation with him. That's all. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. So the dogs found blood, you guys. Deceased blood. So that means it's either her blood or it's blood from somebody else that's died in the car. What's the odds of that? What's the odds of that? It's her blood. They got her DNA. They know it's her blood. And it's deceased blood. In the car. They say that he burned her up. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. But he burned her. Which means that he didn't really get a chance to burn her. Because that's a process to really be able to burn someone's bones and all that. So he fucked up. We know he did. He fucked up in everything. Clearly he fucked up. So when we do find the body, and we will, it'll be burned. How could that? Ooh, the horror of people. I couldn't do this to worst enemy, let alone somebody that I see every day that I was taking care of and giving baths and taking care and taking them to the doctors and whatever. And then to turn around and do this to them? Okay. Gotta shake it off. Please subscribe. This is Kisa. Please like and share. Kisa's Live. Thank you. Signing out. Thanks, YouTubers. Thanks for watching. Try to get some rest. Try not to think too much about this. I know it's hard, and I know if you're on here, it's because it's on your mind, and it's on your mind real deep. It's rough. I haven't said anything in 3 days, and I just wanted to come on and say something. It's not really much you can say. This is a horrible world we live in, where family members can do you like this. Have a great one.